Hello, I'm Eve Roma, and today I am presenting a video based on Chapter 14, Qualifying the Property, from the textbook Real Estate Finance and Loan Brokering, 8th edition, by Walt and Walt Zozula. When you're qualifying a property, it is an analysis to determine whether sufficient value exists to serve as stable collateral for a real estate loan. Lenders rely on every underwriting decision based on this premise, as the property will serve as security for the debt. Licensed and certified appraisers are bound by and required to adhere to both state laws and federal lending regulator guidelines governing appraisals as set forth in the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice. What I learned from this chapter is that the appraiser must safeguard the lender, which is his primary client, as well as the investors of the secondary market and the federal insurance funds. All appraisals for federally related transactions must be in writing and must be made to market value. The definition of market value is included in the Uniform Residential Appraisal Report. The appraisal process, which includes the market approach, the cost approach, and the income approach, are used by appraisers when valuing properties. Another thing that an appraiser must realize is Another thing that I learned is understanding how lenders and their appraisers perceive value will enable real estate agents and loan officers to efficiently write and arrange financing sales. The reasoning, logic, and mechanics of the appraisal process underlies many of the appraiser's conclusions. 3 approaches to determine value in a residential appraisal are the market approach, the cost approach, and the income approach. Of the 3 approaches utilized, the market approach is given the most weight when appraising residential properties, as it reflects the occurrence in the marketplace in real time. This approach compares recent closed sales of similar properties in the same neighborhood as the subject property. The cost approach is based on the presumption that the buyers will not pay more for an older property than the cost of purchasing a new constructed residence at the site. Consideration for the used home is determined by evaluating its physical depreciation, its functional obsolescence, or its economic obsolescence. The income approach is generally used when the residential home is rented or if the property includes a 2 to 4 unit residential dwelling. The income approach determines the present worth of future benefits. Finally, to summarize this video, when a lender retains an appraiser to estimate the market value of a residence, the appraiser is being asked to make a thorough analysis of the property and its surroundings, and to issue an objective analysis of the market value. Agents, brokers, and loan officers should understand the appraisal process to keep from overvaluing properties and losing sales. The best defense against low appraisals is to list properties at realistic prices. Thank you very much. This is the conclusion of my video.